1 out of 4 ready. User. An amazing player with amazing skills. K-Dog's another really cool player, another really good teacher. So his teammate's going to be awesome. And, they've got that chemistry. They've got the mental health assistance with that kind of mentality that K-Dogs brings to the table. He's going to help you and support you even when you make a stupid mistake. Gavin, with his superior mechanical skills that he practices 12 hours a day, even when he's eating potato chips and apples on the side, he's still practicing hard, being the dominator that he is. Going to be fun to see that. And of course, Rinsler, when he's not building, when he's not building classic antique cars or cleaning your chimney, he is dunking on you. He is the kind of guy that is looking for the opportunity to follow up and get those juicy goals that he's always slamming home. So it's going to be really fun to take a look at. That we've seen about to be triggered a couple times, and he is finally ready. So we're going to hop in to the winners match finals. Whoever wins this goes to the grand finals and has the opportunity to become the Orb Star champion. Let's find out who it is. Game 1, we're heading to a night park. A nice cozy day at the park has turned night and stars are blooming. These people are ready for battle. Cars against cars, superior drivers looking to get a goal right off the cross guard. That's User for you. He's found his goal early. Uh-oh. We're playing on Australia for some reason. Why is it Australia? All right, we're resetting. We are resetting. Asia, Southeast Mainland. What the heck? Okay. It was Asia. Okay. We're heading to a wasteland. A disgusting, despicable, apocalyptic area in which nothing survives except the competitive drive of the players that are on it. The competitive people that are on this match with us include Rinsler, User, about to be triggered, and K-Dogs. As we've discussed forward, these guys are really cool. Their synergy together is amazing. Both of these teams have strong synergies, strong chemistries, and a ton of experience working together in a 2v2 environment. There's a big demo opening up some nice space, and that allows K-Dogs to get this good position here in the corner. Gets a bump and a pass. The shot is taken too wide, and User is going to try and get himself a clear. About to be triggered. Looking to try and rotate on him, but User gets over one, can't get past two. About to be triggered, collects a save. Rinsler's keeping the ball in play with no boost. User's going to rotate around it. Let's find out what he can do here. Making some nice maneuvers using the power slide ability and getting this ball stalled. And there's a clear. Rinsler went up for it, so it's a bit of a double commit. User is dead out of the water, and that opens up enough space for About to be triggered to secure the first goal of our best of 5. Huge demolition coming out of terrible twos. That really allowed the space to be opened up for these guys. Crazy. Good strategy. I love that. All right. We're jumping back to orange side. K-Dogs is looking to attack again, trying to get the musty pass to his teammate. User gets past both teammates here. Open net will be saved by K-Dogs. That's his third save, a minute 30 into this match. So now User's going to try and go off the crossguard. He has a lot of boost. He tried to stay up there for the ball. K-Dogs finally going to try and grab this one, get the clear, but Rinsler and User find a way to keep it here on the green side. Double pass to the center. No one's there to collect it this time. About to be triggered, is going up for it. He's got some nice mechanic ability. He loses the ball. Still a shot. User gets the save. And that turns into a goal. We're tied 1-1. Alright, I misspelled everything in the Discord when I placed an advertisement in the Discord. We're live. Boost my viewer numbers. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes remain in this match. K-Dogs is looking to approach this off the wall. User with a nice challenge. Going to the corner, trying to get a pass to his teammate. Rinsler opting for a bump, though, instead. So now we're going to try and keep this one in play for ISO. Nice little back pass to Rinsler. And Rinsler staying with the ball. That's a big demo on K-Dogs, taking him out of the equation here for the defense. But about to be triggered, is able to hold control on the ball for now. Finally midfield, K-Dogs not going for the challenge, but tempting User to not be as patient as he could have been. No boost for K-Dogs now, so User has an opportunity to get back, trying to keep it here on yellow side. It's a floater shot. Rinsler barely realizing that, collects a save. About to be triggered, tries to go for the pass. Nice clear here so far, but it's not a full clear. There's the full clear that we need. Terrible 2's trying to keep control here. Another huge demo. This game has been so physical. Rinsler way out of position to try and follow up on this one. He's usually really good at following up on User's shots or passes, but not that time. He was just a little bit out-rotated. But the ball's still in net. Where's the follow-through? Not there that time for Rinsler and User. Chemistry between these guys has not been what it is usually. They're warming up together. The more this game progresses, the more this series goes on, the better both of these teams will be at reading each other, playing well together, communicating, having nice call-outs, and making key plays for each other. So a minute 15 remain. It is a close one here, ladies and gentlemen. About to be triggered, pushing it forward. Nice clear. We need to see some follow-up, or else K-Dogs is going to go for the challenge. Huge 50 for him. Going off the backboard, about to be triggered. It's his turn to try and get a pass to his teammate. It's still up in the air. We need to see a clear. Rinsler finds that touch. And it's now on ISO's side. K-Dogs trying to keep it here. He's remaining control. Huge demo ball on both sides. That would have ended with a goal if it weren't for User's demo. Huge opportunity gone for these guys. Still on ISO side. We need to see more clears for these guys. The ball control has been limited, but there's a nice clear going all the way downfield, barely touching the post, counted as a shot. User's going to look for another opportunity, trying to keep it in play. K-Dogs keeps control. We're center field, going up the wall now. Team bump. About to be triggered, being like everyone else's 2's partner and bumping his teammate, stealing the ball. K-Dog's turn, trying to go for the pass, finds a way to whittle it in behind the backs of ISO. Drinking number 2 coming in. Seven seconds here for ISO to find a way back into game number 1. A big demolition, but the ball's on the completely opposite side of where we want to be. User's going to do his best, and the ball gets grounded. Game number 1 going to terrible 2's. Now both these guys are warming up quick. Could this be, who's going to warm up more? Who's going to warm up faster? I'm not sure. They're both so key players to each other's team. So if we look at the numbers here, Rinsler, he is playing quite a bit earlier. Looks like he needs to warm up a little bit and read his teammate better. User's putting in some solid numbers, and both terrible 2's just working seamlessly with each other. Both really finding their roles in this game number 1. So let's head to game number 2 and see what changes are made. We're going to DFH Stadium. It's nice and bright here in the city. So if we specifically take a look at Rinsler off the kickoff here, I think we might be able to determine if his confidence is still there or if it's waned a little bit. Looks like he's being a little bit patient. We're going to just take a look at him for a moment more. Being nice and patient with his teammate. This is what we like to see. Grabbing the boost and the follow through. He's trying to find the goal. And there it is. That's what we like to see from Rinsler. That is what we like to see. Being patient there midfield. Grabbing a ton of boost to work with so he can just make anything happen behind his teammate there. That is the normal Rinsler that we're used to. Solid setup coming out of user 2 to whittle his way through the defense. So let's find a way. K-Dogs and about to be triggered. Go for this ball. Double commit. Unfortunate there. Backflip with 60 boost coming in hot from K-Dogs. This ball's still there. Rinsler finds the clear. He's going to push forward with it. Gets past K-Dogs. Gets past. About to be triggered, but the ball is too wide. Goes off the post there. User's turn. He still has control of the ball. Gets past both teammates and secures the goal. Following through here. Things are heating up for ISOs. User and Rinsler both putting in the work in game number 2. Creating a solid lead to start things off here with only a minute into this match. Bit of a fake coming out of Terrible Twos. That's nice. Nice huge pass. Huge play coming out of these guys. Look at this. If we watch, that was off of a fake kickoff. About to be triggered. Goes for it. Gets that touch with a solid shot. Rinsler just couldn't get up and in front of that ball in time. See if it's the same play. Not this time. Not a fake here. Triggered going for the demo. Trying to trigger his opponents. A little bit of a pinch. It's worked out thus far. About to be triggered. Still has control of the ball. He's trying to find a way to pass it to K-Dogs, but pass is too high. Triggered, whiffing hard. Definitely going to be triggered after that one. K-Dog's trying to get it past the defense here. Not going to get it past user, though. About to be triggered. Pushing it up, though. Keeping it play. There's the shot. To right, though. Hit off the post. Let's see what Triggered can do. This is a huge run for these guys, and it eventually works out off of an aerial demo with Triggered. So we're all tied up. Rinsler progressing forward, not a lot of boost to work with. So this run is going to be dead on arrival, but he's not letting that stop him. He's going to keep pushing forward with these nice challenges. There's the follow-up by Rinsler, but the challenge was there. But a big demo to try and stop this play. Oh my gosh, an own goal. Did not have enough boost, user. Did not have enough boost to pinch that off the cross guard on the defensive clear that he was looking for. Even grand champions make an own goal once in a while. It happens. It happens. 3 minutes here, though. A lot of time to... Hey, thanks for the follow, fancy boy. You're awesome. User's trying to find his way into this defense, but rotates out immediately after that play fails. Still being patient, though, trying to find a way back in. Rinsler setting him up. There's the nice pass, but about to be triggered. Following the ball. This ball is rolling towards ISO. It's a clear shot, clear long goal that's going to take advantage of user and Rinsler just being really far forward, trying to make something happen. Not being patient enough in that sequence. No fake this time off the kickoff. That worked out really well for Terrible Twos. We're going to want to take a look more at that. Body Triggered's trying to find a nice spot to look at this play from the goal post. He's probably back in it now as user's popping it up. Oh, the pass is still there. Can he get this shot? He's got the maneuverability to put that one in and solidify their opportunity to get back into this game. There's still a lot of time, so let's see what they can do in this next sequence. Another fake coming out of Terrible Twos. Here comes the play. It's not going to be a pass off the fake, though, this time. And User's going to try and make the most out of this play that's kind of been flopped by Terrible Twos. It's going to get saved, though, and we're rotating back for ISO's side. Nice patience coming out of User there to kind of wait out, about to be triggered. And the ball's going to the other side now. Got a good clear coming out here unless K-Dogs goes for the challenge. He is. So now we're going to the other side. Let's see what User can do. Gets a touch. Went for the pass, or it was going for a shot. Either way, did not connect with what he was looking for. About to be triggered. Flips off the car. Tries to go for a pass. And now Rinsler's getting a nice clear. All right. Moving back forward. This match is just all over the place. What I love seeing as User gets that goal was didn't seem to turn out what they were looking for in game number 1, but it was effective. The physicality is what I'm talking about for ISO. Hey, chat. Hello, Fancy Horseman. Hello, chat. Chat is welcoming to you, is what I'm trying to say. So we're all tied up. More physicality. I don't know if that's something they want to go for, but it was definitely something that was disruptive for Terrible Twos. It was doing a lot in the early game, but we didn't see a lot of it late game. And maybe that would help them find a nice edge. But maybe that's just something they were using to get back into the play, as they weren't really too warmed up together. So let's see. User gets the nice shot. That's going to be their 5th goal here. And they secure this lead with a minute remaining. Just barely getting that over Terrible Twos. So here we are. User's going to push this one up. This is going to a nice setup for User here. He's going to try and go for the demo. Oh my gosh, the ball hits the crossguard at a whopping speed. And K-Dogs, oh my gosh, it goes off the post somehow. I thought that was going to be a goal too. I think even Gavin thought that was going to be a goal as well. Rinsler's going to look for the opportunity to try and keep this one, get this one through the defense. K-Dog is going to go up with it. Got to be careful. Huge challenge coming from Rinsler, being a nice shark. Big shark boy coming in hot. And there's a huge challenge. Can get a save. Yes, we can. So that's going to be secured. But the confidence from ISO has been huge as of late. Now we're dribbling through the midfield. Need to find something for Terrible Twos to tie this one up, or else this game is going to go to game number 3 tied up. This best of 5 has turned in to a best of, never mind, it's going to overtime. I really thought ISO was going to secure that, but somehow K-Dogs and his friend find a way to get back in game number 2, and we're going to overtime. All right, guys, overtime. No fake out coming from Terrible Twos this time. User's going to pass it to his teammate Rinsler here. So there's the setup. Bit of a team bump, though, unfortunate, but that allows Rinsler to be a little bit more patient, but doesn't help. Challenge from User is going to send it to the other corner now. And here we go. Big bump coming from User. About to be triggered. Almost connected with the ball off that bump. And there's Rinsler going for the clear. Pinches it off the ground. But K-Dogs is there to secure it. We are staying on the side of ISO for a little while longer. K-Dog's going to try and rotate it. Gets a ghost boost. He's got a lot of stuff to work with right now. He's going to be really patient with it. And he finds a way. Oh my gosh. ISO is the one to find a way with the third save from User here in this entire game. Here we go. The defense is trying to do their best to stop Terrible Twos, but they are relentless. And there's the clear. There's the room to breathe oxygen. And finally, ISO can spread out here and try and come up with an opportunity. But this ball, it's not enough. Terrible Twos are back again. ISO, barely any room here. Another shot is coming from midfield. About to be triggered. It's trying to do a little back pass here so they can have even more aggression. And the aggression will continue with K-Dogs. Grabbing this one, controlling it. Rinsler trying to stop that from happening, but about to be triggers ready now. He's dribbling. He's got no boost, so User goes for the challenge. And here we are on yellow side, but K-Dogs is going to try and push it immediately to ISO. Again, immediately heading to the orange side here. Gets it past Rinsler, but the bump is going to be helpful. And User has control now, dribbling it, trying to push it downfield so they can get some offense started. Big demo on User. Huge whiff there in the air. Now User can spawn and shoot this ball, and they're going to game number 3 off of that sequence. Whew. 2 minutes into this overtime, and it came from a respawn goal. Respawn long, empty goal shot from User to put this one away. Wow. All right, guys. Whew. We're in the Forbidden Temple for game number 3. What an amazing series we have on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. It's back and forth. It's greasy. It's physical. Big stall coming from Rinsler and triggered. There's the shot early in this game. Gets blocked by K-Dogs just barely. There's a lot of challenges so far in this match. In this game number 3. Oh my gosh, the reset not quite connecting. So User's going to grab the save for that one. Defense was there for triggered. He's going to try and maintain control. Doesn't get to it in time. Uh-oh, bit of a mistake on the defense. It works out off the cross guard there. Cross guard was paid big money by ISO before this match. K-Dog is being patient with this one. He's really good with his brake checking. Opts to not go for that opportunity. Tries to go for the bump. Doesn't get it that time. Huge double save coming out of User. Of course, unfortunately, only one of those saves will be counted because Rocket League and Psionics don't know how to do math. But here comes a shot from User. The double tap just barely missing, going off the post there. User's keeping it in play with a nice floater. No boost, so he's going to go back for it. And K-Dogs finally gets that clear. We're in midfield. User's going to grab this one quickly. Following it up. Tries to get a bump on trigger to open up some more space and time. User's going to follow up, and there's the shot. Just getting it to it barely before K-Dogs can reach the ball here. All the way from the opposite corner. And he secures the goal. Stall here. Nice follow-up from Triggered. Got a lot of boost, so he's going to do a nice reset off the ceiling, but it doesn't connect with the ball. And here comes the cut, but not a lot of boost for User to really make that cut sharper than what he would have liked to have had. So here comes Rinsler. Big bump, opening up space. Back pass, almost reached that back pass for ISO. Really close match here in game number 3. Just kind of see what these guys are made of. Follow up off the backboard is not going to be there from Triggered. And User is going to find a way to get boost instead, and Rinsler's going to pass this one. No follow up from ISO. It's been too risky, but he waits patiently off of the defense's move. Here comes K-Dogs. Not a lot of boost from him, so Rinsler able to grab it right above his hood. Almost takes a shot there. User's turn. A ton of patience. Nice boost steal on Triggered. K-Dog's going to move this one. Psst. Almost shoots that one in with a reset. Low on the net. And we're heading back and forth. Big demo. Can Rinsler get to it in time? Oh my goodness. I think K-Dogs could have scored that if he had turned around just a little bit faster. I think he was relying on his teammate to be right behind him there off the demolition. And user, oh my gosh, that net. Oh my gosh, that net is just unfair to Terrible 2's this game. Third save coming out of user. Off the backboard, user's gonna pick this one up, maintaining control. Can't quite get it past the defense. Gotta be triggered, man. This is such a low scoring game. Everyone is just sporadic on the field, trying to find something, trying to make it happen. Of course, ISO's goals is just to build some insurance, build a stronger lead so they can have some room for error as the seconds dwindle down in this last minute. Terrible 2 is just trying to find an edge. They've opened up space so many times. There's another opportunity, and that time, with the extra space off the bump, the ball is able to roll into the net, and the net was finally fair. Of course, if it was any closer to any of the posts or the cross guard, I'm sure net would have been nice to ISO. We got bits. Holy smokes, that's never happened in this stream. Thank you so much, Mr. Beast. Talking Ben Baca. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. User trying to grab the goal. He does it. Finding a way. Always being clutch here, user. Gets that huge demo on K-Dogs, and Rinsler with the goal over the defender. Just somehow finding a way to be faster than triggered. So now we're in the same situation as we were 30 seconds ago. About to be triggered, and K-Dogs are looking for another opening. And they find it. Users doing some musty maneuvers, getting back to his defensive side. Rinsler looking for a bump. Doesn't happen that time. The 50's working out for triggered, but he misses the ball on the fake from user. K-Dogs trying to keep it in play. Are they going to get another 0-second goal? Not this time. ISO with their second win of this best of 5. They need one more to head to the grand finals. Are they going to do it? Will they complete this run here in the winner's bracket with no losses? Well, let's find out. It was a very low scoring game. Huge on low scoring game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, game number 4. Oh, someone needs a reset. Unfortunate. All right, I think we're good. Seems to be a little bit of a reset for about to be triggered, but we're back. It looks like everyone is ready. People are starting right up. And we're in hot to game number 4 here. K-Dogs and Terrible 2 is with K-Dogs and about to be triggered. Need to find a way. That's a big pinch to try and get the clear, but turns into an immediate shot for user, and we're going to get another early goal out of ISO. I thought that was going to be a nice clear, but user was just waiting center field for something to head in any general direction. He had a lot of boost to work with to make anything happen. All right, now we're heading back to Rinsler. He's going to move it up to the other side now. His teammate's not there, so I think K-Dogs is going to pick this one up right away. Needs to find this pass quickly off the board, but the follow-up wasn't there from triggered. It was a risky opportunity. It was a really quick pass. There we go. User's going to get the clear. And there's a whiff, so this clear is going to really work out for ISO here. We're going up the corner here. Big challenge coming out of K-Dogs. That's going to be really useful. Another nice challenge. Bit of a team bump. Little fumble there in the net, but About to Be Triggered's trying to find a way. It takes too much time, so the ball's going to be stripped from him. Ball goes off the cross guard from K-Dog's. Really nice shot, though. It's a good look. Huge save there from About to Be Triggered. He's going to go down. Tries to get it off the floor there, so User, that gives him enough time to try and go for a pass here. Good aggression coming out of ISO. It's really a reverse of what we saw in game number 2 of what the K-Dogs in About to Be Triggered were doing. So much offense has been coming out of ISO this match. They're just relentless this time about keeping the ball on their side of the field. Seem to have found a lot of openings. They seem to have found some weaknesses of K-Dogs in About to Be Triggered. Whether it's realized or not, they are playing a lot more confidently. There's a nice bop up, but User was ready for it. He was just back far enough to be ready for that. And he's going to get the clear now. About to Be Triggered. It's going to try and cut on it, stall it, and get it set up for his teammate. He's got a lot of boost now, but User goes for the challenge. A big opportunity for a pass, but K-Dogs is there. Very patient on the defensive end. Didn't run right into it. Try to panic and get it clear. So that's going to be huge. K-Dog's going to miss this one. Was it calculated? I'm not sure. Almost worked out. It got past Rinsler. About to Be Triggered. It's going to get demoed. Lots of space for Rinsler to take the shot, but it's going to go off the post. That would have been a huge lead with only 2 minutes left here for Terrible Twos. That's another demo. Terrible Twos have to be frustrated with this physicality as User takes the shot, but K-Dog's just barely able to get there in time off his spawn. Another save for Terrible Twos. That makes 3 for them in total, but 2 of those just took place. Another big save coming from ISO now. They've got twice as many saves in this match, so even though the aggression has been spicy for both teams, but mostly ISO, somehow ISO has a lot more saves this game. But seems like Terrible Twos are getting desperate at this point. They don't want to go to the lower bracket. They'll have to place a lo-fi drive here. But let's find out. About to Be Triggered's going to keep pushing it forward. Keep pushing it. They want to find a goal. They need to get a goal right now, and that's where it is. Shot. K-Dog's coming out of nowhere on our screen. Let's take a look at where he was here. He's just being patient. Gets right up there off that failed clear from ISO. So really solid setup. We just need one more goal, 1 more minute. That's plenty of time for these guys. ISO's going to bop this one up. It's kind of a risky pass going off the backboard. K-Dog's boosting his way down, trying to follow that ball. He's like a homing pigeon, trying to deliver a message, and that message is carnage. He's trying to deliver that carnage in this last minute so they can tie it up and head to another opportunity to win this series. Nice dribbling there, but it wasn't enough from Triggered. But there's a shot, another save coming out of ISO. That was a huge save. K-Dog's going to try and stall this one out, but another save. Oh my gosh, User has to have 6 saves by now. K-Dog's trying to be patient. He's going to back into it. Power slides to try and get it over Rinsler. 9 seconds remaining here. It is do or die for Terrible Twos in this winner's bracket. This ball's going to get grounded. We're going to the side. Nice dribbling. Keep it up. Keeping it up. About to Be Triggered. He's ready. He's going to go under it, but it barely touches the floor. And ISO are going to the grand finals. About to Be Triggered. And K-Dogs, they have another opportunity to come back and face these guys in a rematch.